Tonight we have the following story from community journalist Anna Nicodemus. Khayelitsha HIV-infected mothers make memory boxes for their loved ones. Good evening and thank you for joining us on the Cape Town TV News Corner. Khayelitsha has one of the highest number of people living with HIV/AIDS in Cape Town. The township has a number of organizations that help people infected and affected by the epidemic deal better with it. Mothers who are living with HIV/AIDS have found a way of keeping their most cherished memories for their children when they have passed on. These mothers take old shoe boxes and decorate them to nice memory boxes. Anna Nicodemus spoke to these mothers.
Meet 34-year-old Mbolekwa Nojoko, an unemployed wife and mother of 6 children. Life is not easy, but she ensures that the children are fed after a long day at school.
Thank you, Mom.
On the menu today, like so many other days, is porridge only. Mbolekwa was diagnosed HIV positive in 2005, but disclosing her status was a great challenge for her. She found solace and strength in the memory box during this time.
This is my memory box. For me, it's very important, this box, because all the time I'm thinking about my family. It works for me because this is my story.
Just like Mbolekwa, 31-year-old Nosipiwo Makrena is also positively living with HIV since 2003. Only 3 years later, Nosipiwo's life was in serious trouble. With the disease worsening, she had to do something, or she wouldn't be alive to tell the tale today. She knows all too well about the memory box. Before she started using it, she thought,
I'm going to die. I think I'm going to die.
Photos of her family and friends forms part of her memory box. Her only daughter and her medicine among the most important.
This is my daughter. This is a gift from God. That's why I keep here.
It is the contents of this box that will one day tell her children about their mother's life. Her wishes and hopes for them are contained in this simple yet very meaningful box. Mbolekwa has lost her only brother and sister to AIDS, and thus the memory box has become an essential part of her life.
This photo, my sister's photo, and my brother's photo. But when I'm going to take this box, to open it, my heart started to be pain.
Anna visited the woman in charge of the Red Cross Centre in Khayelitsha, who introduced the mothers to keeping their memories in a memory box.
It's a sort of a tool to disclose the status, because if you didn't disclose yet, you don't live positively, you live negatively. The memory box was so instrumental to our community, because mostly people who died out of it, who did it, and they left it in their homes, where the family members will take it from there.
One mother who died from HIV/AIDS left her 3-year-old boy a memory box full of her memories for when he grows up.
34-year-old Nolutando Peter. The box she holds has outlived its owner and mother to a 3-year-old nephew, Mandilake.
To the boy, it's a big memory and it's an impact to him, because when he's growing up, he's able to read the memory book of her mother and also know well about her mother's growth and the stories and how her mother was sick.
That's all we have for this evening. Join us again tomorrow evening for more stories from the corner. Good night.